Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So, in the series of Navamsha, today once again we are going to discuss very important point regarding Navamsha, specifically in concern with marriage, seventh house, seventh lord. So, as I have already discussed, multiple techniques or multiple way to look at horoscope, specifically in terms of marriage. So, how to see marriage aspect or how to see spouse nature in Navamsha Kundali. Whoever has not yet watched this video, please go on my channel and they can always watch it. In the playlist there are more than 50 videos available, so you can learn full Navamsha uh, through these videos. Today what I am going to talk about one of the very important technique or one of the important way to see in a Navamsha Kundali. Like, people are asking that how will be my marital bliss, or if already married, some are having uh, problems, or if people are eager to marry, then they are also asking that how will be the marital bliss for me, and in matchmaking also how will be the marital bliss now and in future. Now let me tell you all that even though whatever I am saying now, apart from that also, multiple other planetary position and aspect we have to consider in D1 as well as D9 chart. One should not only rely on certain techniques that okay, this technique is not working or this technique is working, so nothing is going to happen better for me. So one should not misunderstand and should not be very particular about just adapting only technique. They should learn other planetary combinations as well. So one of the important method which we have to see in Navamsha while seeing the marital bliss, or how will be the compatibility between two, or we can say how will be the relationship between two, whether it will convert into marriage or no. So you just look at the seventh lord of your D1 horoscope and just look at the seventh lord of your D9 horoscope. See, if it is a Vargottama Kundali for you, then seventh lord would be the same. But in that case, not necessary that Lagna is Vargottama, but seventh lord may not be Vargottama. Okay, so what you have to see from your seventh lord of D1 to seventh lord of D9, you have to count. I will give you simple example. If you are Aries ascended rising, so seventh lord becomes Venus for you, right? And in Navamsha, if you are Cancer ascendant rising, then seventh lord becomes Shani. So here what we are getting Venus, and here we are getting Shani. So in Navamsha, you have to count the distance between Venus and Saturn. Okay, so if this distance happens to be in trine, that is in 9-5, or they are 3-11 to each other, which we call as a 3 Ekadash Yoga, or if they are conjunct together in a benefic house like first house, fifth house, 11th house, ninth house, then definitely marriage is going to be good and marital bliss is going to be good. This is the first thing. Second thing, by default, Saturn and Venus are best friend of each other. So definitely, even though problems are arising in a relationship, but ultimately it will end up with a good note. Secondly, what you have to see whether this D1 and D9 seventh lord are friend to each other or no. This is also very important to see in a horoscope. You cannot just jump to the conclusion. But yes, one thing is very much clear, that even though they are enemy planet or they are posited in 6, 8, 12 or Trika bhavas, but still there is a very good hope that this marriage will survive if some rectification in a lifestyle, nature, and some spiritual and karmic remedies are if performed, then definitely there is a lot many chance of improvisation of this relationship or this marriage. So just look in your horoscope how these things are possible for you and let me know in the comment box. And next time I'll come with another new topic. By that time, stay tuned with my channel, and as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste.